Hey guys, welcome back to The Awakening Artist. My name is Dana, and today we're going to be talking about how to create your ideal client avatar, how to reach them, and why that is so important in building your business. So stick around to the end of the video and you're going to learn how to reach your ideal avatar to increase your sales. Okay, so what is our ideal client avatar? So the ideal client avatar is the ideal person that would be interested in buying your art, plain and simple. And in the last video, we talked about how to build your niche as an artist. That would be really helpful to watch, either you can pause it, go watch that, or watch it after this video, because building your niche is kind of the first place to start, and then you want to start developing your ideal client avatar. And designing your ideal client avatar is so important in building your business, because once you decide what it is you want to offer, what it is you are creating, the style, the niche that you're working in, again, check out the previous video, then you want to decide, well, who would be interested in buying this work? Okay, and so there's a couple of things you can do to start figuring that out. So say, again, I always just use myself as an example because I know me best. But for me, I do part of my commission work is I do spirit guide paintings, channel paintings of people's higher selves, guides, and angels based on a meditation process that we go through. And so thinking about my ideal client avatar, first it's getting specific and, deciding what it is I want to do and how I want to present that. So spirit guide paintings, something specific that you do, really getting to know your craft and the deeper why behind that. And next, when it's time to develop the avatar, you ask yourself, you can kind of visualize okay, who would be interested in buying this artwork? Who would want a spirit guide painting? And then basically, or whatever it is you do, then basically you want to get as specific as possible in designing this ideal avatar. Okay, so we think about an avatar like in The Sims, how you design their hair and their skin and their personalities and all these things. It works the exact same way. So you think about so for my work, okay, my ideal client avatar, you can give her a name. Her name is Jessica Love. She is 32. She's married. She is a business owner. She loves spiritual artwork. She has been on a spiritually awakening journey for the past 10 years. She has dove into her healing work and her spiritual work, and she is psychically connected. She's had contact with her guides. She really wants to meet her higher self and have a totem of that in her home. She makes $200K plus per year, and she loves artwork. She travels to South America and Belize as often as she can, and she is a leader and entrepreneur. Okay, so that was just a quick example of someone who would be potentially an ideal avatar for what I do. So now you can think about, you want to create basically as detailed as you can, a list of qualities and attributes that your ideal buyer has. So like I said in my example, you list, what's their name, how old are they, what do they do for a living, how much money do they make. It's okay to want to attract an ideal client avatar who makes a good amount of money so they can pay for your artwork and for everything else that makes their life run, right? So you want to make a list of all of the attributes that the right person who's going to love to buy your artwork, who are they, what do they like, what do they do, okay? And once you make that list, and again, it's sort of the first step to that is deciding your niche, your artistic voice, which I have other videos on that, to build on first. Once you decide what it is you want to do, then you go into the avatar. And once you have your ideal client avatar built out and okay, this is exactly, who they are, what their name is, where they live, what they do, all of it, then one, you can start energetically like attracting them into your field. So a lot of the people who follow me, you know, y'all are spiritual and conscious and maybe have a basic understanding of the laws of energy. You can start calling in your ideal buyers. So you can sit down with a candle, you can meditate, you can just focus on seeing them, seeing this ideal buyer, seeing the price point that you want to sell your artwork for, and putting out that call, like sending out the call to attract your buyer. See yourself drawing in your ideal avatar and buyer. Maybe in a future video I'll do like a guided meditation for this, because that could be helpful. But yeah, once you figure out who your ideal avatar is, then you can really start calling them in energetically, and then thinking about like where are they going to hang out? What do they like to do? Both online and in person. How can you know, then the question beyond that becomes, how do you get your work in front of your buyer, your ideal buyer? I hope this was helpful for you guys, and be sure to hit the subscribe button for more creative content and business building tips for artists. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!